This video was recorded at the EA Sports FIFA 17 capture event. EA were kind enough to invite myself and a select few other YouTubers down to London to play an early access build of the game. As such, all of the player ratings aren't necessarily final, and they were also kind enough to cover all food and drink expenses for the day, so a massive thank you to them for that. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video though, and we'll jump into it right now. Hey guys, welcome to episode 6 of the Chelsea Career Mode preview here from the FIFA 17 capture event. We start this episode with a game at home against Everton. Though I will be simulating this one. We also have a game against Spurs in the second game of the episode, so I'll be playing that one, of course. And Spurs currently, as we head into this particular tie, sit top of the table, so it's a rather large one. Chelsea-Tottenham is quite the rivalry anyway. Not as big as Tottenham-Arsenal, but Tottenham-Chelsea really isn't the friendliest of ties, so hopefully I can pick up 3 points against them. Hopefully we can pick up 3 points against Everton as well, but it's 1-1 here, as you can see, after half an hour. And eventually I skip it, and we do get a 2-1 victory. We also have a game against Middlesbrough. I forgot about this one. A game against Middlesbrough away from home as well. Be nice to pick up 3 points from this one too. You can see a little bit, well, not even a little bit, it's a heavily rotated side for this one. Dahoud is in, Batshuayi, Mahrez, Lafont in goal, Danny Carvajal, Matt Miazga. We get a 2-2 draw. Matt Miazga getting a yellow card there, but we were able to get a point away from home against Middlesbrough. So into the game against Tottenham we go. You can see Eden Hazard folding his arms, squaring off against Christian Eriksen, who really isn't too happy about the fact that he's just done that. My side that I'm playing is on your screen, full strength 11, other than the fact that John Obi Mikel is in at CDM ahead of Nemanja Matic. Spurs currently sit second, but with a game in hand on first placed Crystal Palace. Yes, you read that correct. We're a little bit further down the table, but we could close the gap on Spurs should we get a victory here, and obviously getting a victory here would ensure that they don't go top of the table. So it's doubly important to try and get 3 points. They're starting Mbai Niang up top. Of course, they sold Harry Kane to Manchester United earlier on in this save, as you saw from the transfer deadline day episode. They replaced him with the Frenchman from AC Milan. They're playing some good possession football here. It's really hard to keep track of the ball when they do this. Really, really good football. Christian Eriksen, though, can't get his ball or his shot past Thibaut Courtois, who makes a very good save down low to his left-hand side. Good strike from Eriksen, though. Had he been able to get it slightly more to the right, he may have caused Courtois some problems there, but it was pretty much straight at him. A couple of glitches there in the gameplay recording as we headed towards the end of the session that we were recording at this FIFA 17 capture event. A number of us, around about 1 AM, started to have a little bit of a problem with the recording, so it was glitching a little bit like that. I did have a full another episode of Career Mode recorded, but it was all glitched to hell and was... I mean, I could barely even watch it in editing, let alone what it would be like for a highlights episode. So unfortunately, this will be the last episode of this Chelsea preview career mode that I'm able to bring you. However, of course, the FIFA 17 early access will be out on Thursday this week. So I will be having full game release game videos for you as of Thursday. Hopefully, you guys will be able to see the journey, Everton career mode and my player all on day one. I'm going to work my bum off trying to get as much content out for you as possible. If you've enjoyed this Chelsea career mode, then do let me know in the comment section down below. If you're interested in seeing a Chelsea career mode on full release, a good friend of mine, Kizzle is going to be starting at Chelsea for his first full FIFA 17 career mode. So I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. If you're a Chelsea fan or you're interested in seeing a Chelsea series for FIFA 17, then definitely head over to his channel and check that out. Like I say, I'll leave a link down below. We're struggling here against Tottenham, though. They're having the majority of the chances in this second half, but we were able to hold on for a 0-0 draw. I was playing decent football myself, just couldn't really create anything of any real note to try and put the ball past Tottenham, sorry. So as we end this little mini-series 13 games in at the end of November, we sit 4th, 5 points off the top of the table. Crystal Palace now in second, as you can see, and Tottenham actually have a game in hand, so Tottenham having a very good time of things. Leicester up in third, Manchester City down in 16th. They have not had the best of time of things so far. Sunderland and Burnley in the relegation zone, Middlesbrough just above the relegation zone there. Liverpool down in 12th, so it's not been the most comfortable series for a comfortable mini-series for a couple of the teams that are down there towards the bottom end of the table, but obviously this was an early access, early build of the game. It will be different for full release, so there may be extra GFX in there. A lot of you have been mentioning the Premier League graphics. Of course, last year the Premier League graphics and in FIFA 15 as well were tied to the Barclays sponsorship of the Premier League. That's where the in-game graphics came from. So as such, obviously, there is no Barclays title sponsor for the Premier League this year, so they have changed. There may be some Premier League licensed in-game graphics for the full release. I don't know. I did ask and they weren't able to tell me, so we'll find out when the full release comes out. But obviously they did announce that there will be new FA Cup graphics in the game as well earlier on their website, so that's a good thing. Looking forward to getting my hands stuck into that a little bit later on in the week. But for now, that's going to bring this episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel if you're looking forward to all of the full gameplay from FIFA 17 when it fully releases. Still in the old habit of calling FIFA 16, not 17, but I should get out of that as soon as we get our hands on full release. Like I say, Everton is going to be the side that I start my personal career mode with. I'm going to be doing a My Player as well, starting at Cambridge United, and the journey I'm going to start at Chelsea. If you want to see a full Chelsea career mode, I'll leave a link down below to my friend Kizzlekicks. Head over there, subscribe to him, and you'll get FIFA 17 Chelsea career mode from him as soon as is physically possible as well. But for now, that's all from me. I will be uploading a My Player video. Either it will have gone live already or it's coming very soon. So do make sure you keep your eyes on your sub box for that and on the channel page as well. Check the channel page itself for anything you may have missed from me over the past few days. There have been budget videos. There have been obviously the previous episode in this series. There have been pack openings. There have been player face videos, etc. as well. So do make sure you check it out. But for now, that's all from me for this particular video. There'll be more later today, but I'll see you next time.